School. What comes to mind when you think of this word? A building with lengthy halls and filled rooms with small desks and chairs. Maybe a person older than you, standing in front of a classroom, telling you what is right and wrong. Or is it just a place where you get picked on most of the time by other people your age, just for being different? Hello, you beautiful souls. This is Subjectively Offensive, which makes me Curtis. And in today's video, I'll be expressing some personal opinions on why you don't have to go to school to be successful or happy in your life. This video is an opinion piece. Any and all statements expressed here are solely my personal thoughts. This word school means lots of different things to many people, but I think the most popular description of a school would be the place where you learn. Now, looking at this description, something starts to come to mind. Is this the only place where you can learn? If I was asking this question in another time period, say anywhere before the 1990s, the answer for the most part would be yes. But things have changed quite a bit since those days. This is a time now more than ever before where we have instant access to an unlimited library of information at our fingertips. With this information, we can learn any skill. We can develop any type of knowledge. If we learn the past mistakes made from the ones who came before us, we'll be able to develop new insights that can advance us even further into this age. This is the new school. Every single person that has access to this machine can learn anything they put their mind to. You don't need someone telling you what you can and cannot do. You don't need someone telling you this is how it is. It worked for them, so it's gonna work for you. Don't question the rules. Don't speak up. Sit in your seat. Pay attention. Take part in the things you have no interest in. When you're thinking about what you want to do with the rest of your life, don't limit yourself to the options presented to you on a university's website. I want to preface this by saying, of course, not every school system is unhealthy for your well-being, only schools containing these factors. When you have a set curriculum that you cannot change in any way, even if the material is useless. When you're given a limited amount of life options, which revolve around societal needs. What we want to do with our lives and what society needs us to do are two different things. Having to try and avoid failure because there is only so much time to learn a given topic before you're moved on to something else. Taking constant tests to measure your performance. This is not for the benefit of the student, but for the school, for record purposes. All education is not handled by school systems. We educate ourselves every day. We learn every day. A huge part of that learning comes from trial and error. You try and fail. Fail and fail some more until you succeed. Then the cycle repeats. Most school systems, and even our society as a whole, frown on failure. You're ridiculed by your peers, shamed by your parents, and made an example of by your teachers. What I'm saying here is stop caring what everyone else might think of you and just do what you feel is right for you. It's that simple, and sometimes that's just not going to school. I'm not saying there are no uses for school, of course not. School can provide structure that somebody may not have in their life. A community where you can meet like-minded people, or it can offer practical experience for more hands-on and technical jobs. My intention for this video was not to tear down the school systems, although they do need a drastic change. My intention in this video was to help other people who might be struggling with the belief that they needed to go to school just because they were told it's the only way. I'm here to tell you it's not. You don't have to go to school now or ever. Only go if that's what you really want, not for anybody else. There is always going to be someone who disrespects and tries to insult you, trying to bring you down. Learn not to take on what those people say to you. The next time you meet someone and they ask, "What do you do?" Tell them, "I write, I sing, I reflect on my actions, and always practice self-love." When they follow up the question by asking, "But do you go to school?" you tell them, "Yes, I do, the school of life." Thanks everyone for watching my video. I'm trying a different type of format with this one. When I was writing it up, it felt a lot more natural to have this around my point of view instead of cramming it with facts. Of course, facts are great and all, but there's a time and a place. For this topic, you'll get a lot more information from both sides. I wanted to weigh in my thoughts. This was a personal one for me. And if you enjoyed my rant, please leave a like down below this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification down below. You'll be updated every time I put out a new video. Never let anyone control you, and stay curious.